This is the intro to Long Hair Pretty Nail Show, yeah.
Give it up for the notification squad. These were the first 3 comments in my last video. If you want a chance to be featured, make sure you hit that notification bell and come show your girl some love when I drop a new video. And here's today's featured comment. Hey y'all, what's up and welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be testing out the DipWell Easy Acrylic Dip System. I picked this up from the Walmart website, but it is also available on dipwell.co. So let's open it up. So on the flap here, it says, "Nice nails start here." I think that is so cute. So when you open up the box, this is what it looks like. And on the inside flap, it says, dip it real good. That is cute. All right, so this is the first thing that is on top. It is the pamphlet that shows you step by step on how to do the dip powder nails. And I just love instructions like this that are step by step pictures that walk you through so you don't feel lost when you're using these products. And also it gives you a color chart of all of the dip powder colors that they have available. Not the ones that come in this kit, but this is everything that's on their website. All right, so this is how the kit looks. It comes with a manicure stick, nail file, and a really nice nail buffer. And it has some more cute sayings within the packaging. The packaging is really nice. This is the base and finish powder, the French white, and the sheer pink. And then you also get bond, base, activator, sealer, and brush softener. All right, so these are my nails and I need to do a little bit of prep. So I'm gonna take that manicure stick. And if you guys are interested in these nails, these are the Wish Dollar Polygel nails that I did in my previous video. I love how these turned out, super, super cute. So I will link the video down below if you guys haven't seen it yet. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and use the manicure stick to gently push back my cuticles. And then I use the hand file to file down the length on my nails because they grew out a little bit. So once I have everything filed down, I am going to apply my nail tips. And these are the BU Long Stiletto tips. I'm using the clear ones today. And I get these from Amazon. I'm going to use the IBD brush on nail glue to apply these. And after they are all on, I'm just going to use my nail tip cutter to trim down the length. Further shape the tips the way that I want. I'm going for a shorter look this time. So I also take the shine from the nail tip and also lightly file the surface of my nails. So this is after all of the prep. Now I'm going in with the bond and I'm applying that to my natural nails. And this is basically like a dehydrator. So next I'll be taking the base and the base and finish powder. And this is what it looks like. So you apply the base. I'm just applying it to the whole nail, but I'm not going down to the cuticle just yet. And then I dip that into the powder. So this base and finish powder is sort of like a clear or maybe like a natural color powder. So it doesn't have any color or anything in it. It's just your first step at, doing the dip nails. All right, so after about a minute, I'm just gonna go ahead and brush off the excess. And next, I'm going in with the sheer pink acrylic dip powder. And that is a pretty color. All right, so this time I'm just gonna apply the base to the entire nail, even down to the cuticle, and dip my nail inside. So one thing I notice about the base is that it is a little more runnier than what I'm used to. So you have to be careful that it doesn't flood your cuticle because wherever this base is where the powder is going to stick to. So you just want to be as neat around the cuticle area as you can. Alright, so after doing that coat of pink, I just went ahead and brushed off the excess dust. And I love that these jars are 1 ounce jars, so I can go ahead and brush the powder back into the jar without it going all over the place. So I'm just gonna go in with a second coat of the powder. And I noticed when I put on the second coat, you can kind of see like crystallized powder. At first I thought it was just dry, but when I layered the base over it, like just kind of put a lot on there, it never kind of, you know, soaked up. So yeah, it has this weird kind of crystallization of the powder, and I'm not sure why that's happening because it makes the nails not look too good. Okay, so after doing that second coat of the pink, I noticed that my ring fingernail here has this dip in here. So I'm just gonna add some powder to this dip area to try to even that out. So I'm just concentrating the base on that area and then dipping. And I ended up doing a second dip on that area as well. It looks crazy, but it is leveled, so I can go ahead and file and shape and get it back in, get it back nice. All right, so finally I do the last layer with the base and finish, and you just place this kind of clear powder on top so you can go ahead and file and shape without taking off any of the pink color. So as you can see for my thumbnail, I had to add in some extra powder as well because that side kind of dipped in a little more. So that's kind of the thing with the dip nails. They don't always come out like perfectly shaped. So sometimes you'll have to do some patchwork. Alright, so after brushing off that final layer, you have to wait about 5 minutes for this to dry. So after the 5 minutes, you apply Activator, and you want to make sure to be very generous with this because this is what allows your nails to harden up. So you have to apply a lot of Activator. And as you can see, it still has this weird kind of crystallization. I don't know, it looks really, really bad. So after applying the Activator, you have to wait another 5 minutes for this to fully dry. And then after that time, the nails are hard and you can go ahead and do your shaping and filing. And then I take my medium grit safety bit and work that around my cuticle area just to get that area nice and flush. Alright, so this is after the nails have been filed, shaped, and buffed, and then you have to apply another layer of Activator. And as you can see, it's still kind of, I don't know, it's like foggy crystal powder, and it's just, it doesn't look good at all. So at this point, you can either apply the number 4 sealer, which is like your top coat, but there is no way in hell that you can wear these nails like this. Like, I don't know what's up with this powder, but it's kind of really not my favorite. So you have to paint your nails. So I'm going to use colors from the Madam Glam Perfect collection, and these are all their perfect rainbow colors. So I'm going to start off with the perfect white, and I'm just going to apply 2 coats of this to each nail, of course curing in my nail lamp after each coat. So after those 2 coats are dry, I wanted to do kind of like a rainbow inspired design. I was inspired by this design off of Instagram, and I was like, ooh, that's cute. So I decided to try it out with some colors. And no, I was not trying to keep the order of the rainbow, so do not come for me. This is a nail design. I use rainbow colors, but I did not want to limit myself by just sticking to the order of the rainbow. So don't come for me. So my line work is something that I always want to work on, but I kind of finished and crisping everything up off camera. All right, so after curing in my nail lamp for 60 seconds, I'm going in with my favorite gel top coat, the Poochie's Nails gel top coat, and I'm applying that to all of my nails. And after curing that in my nail lamp, I'm applying cuticle oil. And this is the finished look. I like how this design turned out. This is so cute. I love the rainbow stripes. I just think these are so cute. But I'm not too much of a fan of the DipWell dip system. I feel like the powder needs a little more work. I'm not sure if it was the quality of the powder or not, but I kind of didn't like the kind of crystal fogginess, bubbleness of the nails. They looked really bad. So you definitely cannot just wear them, you know, natural. You have to paint them. But if you guys tried out the DipWell system and you have different experience, feel free to let me know. Like I need to see if I did something wrong, but the powder, it just wasn't it.
This is the outro to the Long Hair Pretty Nail Show. Yeah.